Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Got to use my key. Okay, I'm going down. See, is it not going? Yeah, we're going. Yeah, una day. My people. Chepa peme. Bada, OMOFUMA. See? Bada ben. Yente, babene, see. Okay. Okay. My people, come on this thing so that I go hear my voice. Well, happy new month, my people, my ever and wonderful, great and conscious people from Edo State, the beautiful ones, the better ones, the one with foresight, the one with objective mind to really address issue, because for some time I have not been on air. Because, you know, like you people rightly know me, I'm a political activist. I stand for equal right and justice. I don't really delve into people's personal problem, personal issues to discuss online, except on some cases where we say it can become too much. Then that means somebody should still tell some people, say what they are doing is not really right. Like the case of some people who I don't really discuss, but I never go too deep. I just warn them. I really warn them, because obviously there will be a time, if those people not deviate from their bad ways, they will pay for it dearly. There's no two ways about it. Those people know themselves, and people when they follow me, they go know people what they talk about. I'm not come for that one. So I want to quickly use this medium to appreciate all of us who still see this day, in this endemic time, in this dangerous time, like never before. In all my existence on earth, I've never seen a shutdown, and never did anybody, as a good student of history, no books of history don't tell us of a thing like this. So sometimes we need to still come back and do some sober reflection, ask ourselves, say, this is not the right time to fight ourselves unnecessarily. Is this the right time? Some people stubborn, well, they don't want to hear, they like to fight. So people take this time as their time to popular, because this is a time where some people will not forget good work, day house, and they force them to day house. So all they do, all the rats and cockroaches will be on Facebook commenting, propelling evils, propelling nonsense, supporting some fools to continue to abuse our name. They abuse the name of Edos in diaspora, which I'm not a party to that. I speak on issues where really concern us as a people. How will they grow? How will they make our country better? How will they make our state greater? Like those people, they talk, say government, they work. When we say government, not they work, this is not the tip, or rather, this is not the litmus test for how we go see efficiency of good governance. But obviously, some of those people don't come out, they cry, say they don't even get fuel. But when we they talk, say government was not working, they said government is working. Now everybody is saying coronavirus. Europe locked down everywhere. Europe is locked down, America is locked down. And our people back home want to emulate such thing to lock down. What are the necessary palliatives they put for ground before they lock down? What they don't do? Say, like me now, my daughter, they study now. She did school now. She's studying from a computer. The connection, all the schools were closed, but the children, all the teachers are working. They are being connected on the internet and their laptops, or rather their phone. Nobody for Europe will not get telephone. No matter how poor you are, we not get telephone. No matter how wretched you are, we not go fit stay connected to Wi-Fi. Except you just become destitute. Now you not go fit. But if you know your left from your right, even though you be the poorest of the lowest income earner, you can afford those necessary things that are waiting good government put for ground. We were crying all this while. Government is not working. Some people, yeah, just because of their stomach infrastructure, say the government has done enough. What else do we expect the government to do now? In this time of crisis, because this is a crisis, mind you, this is not crisis era. Because nothing don't happen like this before, where they shut down the whole world. The whole world is at standstill now, except China, where this coronavirus will come, and they themselves don't take time recover, don't they produce things to give to the world back. Because to me, somehow, I'll be addressing that issue on a later day topic. To me, that one a conspiracy on the part of China. That should be a conspiracy on the part of the Chinese, to my own understanding, because you cannot say disease come out for your country, you emanate from your country, you give the whole world, all of a sudden you recover. Then the whole world is sick, they produce, they give the whole world. Then we are seeing videos of your people producing fake masks. They take until they clean ground. What an impunity. The Chinese, I think on a better day, I'll get time for now. So at the textile is true. Are they outside? I'm not inside. Like I started this video, I enter elevator from my house, I come down, then I dey waka for street. So make I show my area. Why I dey do this video? Because of what I see, say the way soldiers they beat our people for Nigeria because they come out. The way they say they lock down without providing necessary things to make them they comfortable inside house. Those things are not done. Your economy is not well solidified to lock it inside. The average Nigerian survive on a daily basis. Anything short of that, they cannot live perfectly like the way they're supposed to live comfortably. The average person from Nigeria, almost 80% of Nigerians are not employed by government. They survive on daily business. You lock them in based on sickness. Good. Which measure una put in place to make them not fit to go out? Subsidize things for them. Water not even there. Lights not there to subsidize. So this is a shortcoming on the part of a government. The government has really erred. The government in the third world, most especially sub-Saharan Africa, and the most country gets the most blame na Nigeria, because we are supposed to be we're supposed to spearhead development in sub-Saharan Africa. We're supposed to spearhead. They should look up to us as a role model, but no. We call ourselves Giant of Africa for mouth, for nothing, just because we get population. We get great population, but we are not optimizing our great population to get the benefit we're supposed to get. Our government is so corrupt. Nothing works, no light. I see some Nollywood actress yesterday, they cry, no light. But where have you guys been all this time? You were so comfortable. None of them don't come out to protest. Ghana artists, they came out, they protest this unnecessary lackadaisical attitude on the part of government not to do their work. None of them they talk. Because you can just feel you are a star. You see people, they celebrate you in the street. You get big-headed and overexcited. You know what common things and take for a good society to work. So in a nutshell, all of una for that country, una fail, for una responsibility to condemn the poor, active, or rather inactivity of your government. Nigerians, they all have blame on this thing we government they do to them. None of them are willing to complain. None of them are willing to protest. We tell you guys that life could be better than what you guys are getting, but you guys were so contented, believing that you are okay, in as much as you can eat 1 meal or 2 meals a day. But obviously, see what the coronavirus do now. They lock everybody inside, no food, nothing. And you guys are still inside. They are flogging you like fools. You're not protesting. The billions upon billions the government, they donate to government. What have that money be used for? Nothing. What if they don't use that money to do? Nothing. The weather is windy, so I kind of try to dodge the wind, make my voice not too shake. Because when they blow like this, when the wind they blow like this, they shake voice. Because it's true. I dey waka for street. I get right to waka for street too. Because I not fit die house. No police will come catch me for road, come flog me. It's not done. It's impossible. That is the sorry, my people, call enter my phone. This is one of the beauty of democracy. When you live for a good country where they make things work, you can come out. The only time say, go out for a reason. Go out for a reason. Maybe you go out, you want to go buy food. They're not going to beat you. At once, even if you go out, say you don't want to go buy food, they catch you, say not be the major reason they bring and say you take come out. They're not going to beat you. They only take your document right out for grant. They'll fine you. You will pay later because you cannot beat the system. But our country not get database. We not get anything. Our soldiers just come out, they behave like zombie, they behave like animal, they beat people because they come out. It's not done. It's unacceptable in the standard of how people are supposed to live today. Very, very unacceptable. Our soldiers not get right to beat people when there is no light, no water, no thing, they function for the country. Then the soldiers will just come out, they flock people. Why not come out? People not go eat. The billions where the Dangote, $10 they donate. All those $10 and Dangote, they're stupid. They're just patrons of government. They are politicians politicizing this coronavirus to donate money to government. Why not use that money to buy food, go give people? Why not use such money, buy food, they distribute from street to street? From street to street, you go say, $10, take one local government for Lagos and some for Edo State. Now we'll divide them. Say, now road to feed them, buy food for them. Those who know they work. Now they give government money. Plus the money government don't sell for crude oil. Plus everything government. Why must they donate money to government? For crying out aloud. Why must all these billionaires in Nigeria donate money to government if they do it for political reason, to get contract for government later? So, common sense not common. It's not really common. This common sense, who they say common, not common. Because all these our billionaires are just so selfish. Everything they do for a reason to get back, to always get back. That's why they do it. Because if they really get the plight of the common man in heart, they should not have even think of to donate money to government. They go take money, come out, street to street, from trailer to trailer, rice, pure water, oil, Gary, buy for the less privileged. Go to Ajegule, give people food stuff. Then NEPA should provide light. They should channel emergency funds, relief fund, to make sure say light dey for Nigeria, because without light, how these people will even know say the same make not come out? Not everybody even get television in Nigeria. For that one first, make a talker. Not everybody get television. So in a nutshell, my people, the whole thing sounds really funny. Who do this to the black race? Because everything we always come out with negative, they bring our own negative reaction out of it. Everything will happen for this world, black man go do here and go come, they operate negatively. You see me now, I don't reach my supermarket. You can see waka come out. See, people queue. People queue. Cars are moving. You don't see police, they beat anybody. It's not done here. It's not done here. You see this woman now, you know, wear mask. This man wear mask. You know the key person put now your choice. But you know how your life is valuable to you before you go decide how to protect yourself. Like me, I wear mask, but because of this video, excuse me, yes, no, two number, okay. Now you know how you want to protect yourself. So my people, now what I say, I tell now in a nutshell this early morning, please do like this page, the home of equal right and justice. We, the team of Torash TV, wish you all a happy new month. I just take this opportunity to get small society, because I want to buy one small thing for here too. So all the same, when the coronavirus die down, you know, say we'll be politicians, we'll be giving you first-hand information on how we, the Obaseki must go squad, how we don't stay strong, Rich, because the tax, Obaseki is not working. Well, let me quickly chip in that Obaseki is doing nothing virtually to ameliorate the suffering of our people. The billions upon billions that they get for that state, you know, they use until they help the people. This is not the time for Obaseki to show, say, yes, in the work, make it convince people, but he's not doing that. He went to isolation, he come out, they adjust people. Where money will they bring come out? Where the rice? Where the oil? Where the whatever to give to the people? You've not given the people nothing. Nothing. You see, so my people, I just make a show now. We still get supermarket. Will they buy things? We see they come out. The police on the beat us for road. So let our people do the right thing back home. Let them know their priorities. You cannot lock down people without, provide for them. You not give them light. See supermarket where they now they shine. Everything there. Everything there. Though the first time when the thing come, there was a panic buying, but at least we're getting over it now. Well, I see people not see they die. People they die, but not be say the ones who are not sick, you want to kill them. You kill them with hunger. The ones who not get the coronavirus, you want to use hunger to kill them. Nothing kills quickly more than lack of, you don't have money to buy what you desire, or rather food. Not even food, na basic human needs. Not even what you don't desire food, it's a thing your body needs. The people are hungry, you lock them inside. It's not done. This is why I say make I quickly bring out my voice to come out, make the whole world here say our government should do things right. They must do things right. They should not ever say they lock people inside, give them light. Give them water, nothing, no unemployment. Now Jabrata, how you want the people to stay inside? You make them die. There will be a genocide being implemented by the government. This is now another way of killing our people, codedly. And they find, get what you find. I never see that. I'm trying to get something, my people, at the same time they talk to, man. You see, free society, it is good to be in a free society. If that Zoo Republic, according to Nnamdi Kanu, they bring out laws. They think from their nyash before they bring out laws. They bring out laws from their anus. soldiers beating people unnecessarily, bastardizing people, say because of coronavirus. Soldiers want kill. We not see some bisa forest when I go kill Boko Haram. Our youth, our people life, not they experiment. Those stupid jihadists, Hausa, Fulani soldiers. They come to SAT to humiliate us. To tell us say we will not get sense. They don't take all the jobs from us. They see they come SAT, come they humiliate us. They humiliate us, they beat our people like slaves. All in the name of coronavirus. We in diaspora say no to this humiliation by our soldiers. The government should get it right. They should get it right. They should put their acts together and get this fucking thing right. It's not too hard to get right. Don't humiliate people when you not give food eat. Never. It's not done, my people. If you want to find, I don't know. I cannot get it. I can't get it. My wife say he need beans, but we not get African shop for this my city. But sometimes supermarket they get beans. I wait and they find. I just wait and they find. They find beans because I want to eat my mind. I don't eat rice, stew, soup, and I want change. I not get garri for us again. My garri I bring from Nigeria I don't finish. I try to look for beans. This one the just that I think I'll go take car, go another supermarket. This one are the one near me or house. So no, there's no beans here. So my people, see something. I see beans inside here. There's something like beans, but the beans not too. The mix some. It's mixed. So my people, we're the team of Torash TV, which is the home of equal right and justice. Wish you all a happy new month. With this small one I tell now, I think if there is sense in it, people take care. If there is no sense in it, as I say, Sabi, you know, so our people, some of them they think from their nyash. Many of them they think from their nyash. Nothing we go do, we go please them. You can hardly please our people back home because I don't know who do what's that thing. One go talk, go left, one go talk, go right. They go say, we know they disagree to agree. We must always disagree. Many of them, you talk good for them, they go see bad inside. You talk bad for them, they go see good inside. So I wish you a very wonderful day. This is not my submission this morning. Help me like this page. This is your brother, your friend, Andrew OMOFUMA on behalf of Team Torash TV. Have a happy new month. Thank you.